Hi Libra, welcome to your end of August love tarot reading. So Libra, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation, just taking it as it comes. So please do keep that in mind. This is the Chakra Insight Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Libra. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Libra, let's see what your opening messages are. Inspiration, and we have 46, which is 10. You reduce that to 1, that would be about new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. Ideas, spark, conception, and impulse. Intelligence, we have 45, which is 9, which is again almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. Education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, compassion. 23, which is 5, change or conflict. We do have a rainbow here, which could be good energy, but let's see. And honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, communication. 31, which is 4, which is stability or foundation. I feel like this person has learned a lot. You may have been very inspiring for this person, but I feel like they maybe made a wrong choice or bad decision, and now they want to be honest and truthful and ask for forgiveness. They definitely, I feel like, learned a big lesson here as well. Definitely were sparks between you. We do have spark here as well. It could have been something that happened between you on impulse. There was a lot of sparks. You know, and maybe just things didn't go the greatest, or they made some wrong choices, and now they want to speak with honesty and ask for forgiveness. So let's see where this is going. All right, Libra. All right, so we have the new, my goodness, Hierophant, what? Commitment. We have the new Palladini Tarot here. So do your reading with this deck. Then we will get into the flower therapy at the end for some extra messages. But let's see what we need to know here at Libra. End of August love tarot reading. What does all this mean for Libra? Let's see. Okay, well, we got the Judgment card showing up. We got Judgment. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's, okay, yep, that's what I said. 10 of Cups is the rainbow again, right there. 10 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, Judgment, again, healing, forgiving, releasing. Definitely there was some sort of conflict here. 5 of Wands. Conflict, challenge, whatever, change. But I also feel like the Last Judgment, again, forgiveness, healing, 10 of Cups. I feel like there was an ending to what it could have been something very happy, but here's a return. Very conflicting, you know. Again, Judgment can be about decisions. Someone made a decision that caused some conflict, right? But that is about healing, forgiving, releasing, right? Returning for that. But I don't know. I'm feeling like these two tens cancel each other out, because we have the ending, but then we also have a very happy, fulfilling long-term energy, but then an ending situation. And then the 6 of Cups is a return. So this could be about starting over, right? But obviously it's up to you, Libra. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Libra, so it could be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean they're not your reading. We got Scorpio here. 9 of Swords reversed. So they don't want this to be stressful. They've done a lot of thinking about this. And see, there's the starting over. That's why I felt this canceling each other out. Here's the Fool. Fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset. Can we have no baggage? Jumping all in, a new beginning. It's like a reset here. Could be happening right now. All right, Libra. What else do we need to know about this for Libra? What else do we need to know about this for Libra? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? For Libra, please. What do we need to know? That was a big clump. That's why I put it back. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, can we work it out? I'm lost, lonely without you. Death. I feel like it's over. So all I do is think about you. I'm thinking long and hard about this. 9 of Cups. Again, I'm not happy. Not happy without you. All I do is think about you now. Can we, you know, seems like an ending, but can we transform, heal, and start over, new beginning? Lack, lost, lonely, maybe you ghosted them, or they know they ghosted you, or they're just feeling shut out. Can we work it out? We've got Scorpio here again. High Priestess. Definitely could be no contact communication. Definitely 6 of Swords and the Hangman. Definitely could be traveling or distance at play. Maybe that was something that played a factor into this. Hangman definitely is limbo, the pause energy here, right? But there is a connection, right? So you both felt the connection. Something was happening here. Okay, let's keep going. Libra, what else do we need to know for Libra? What else do we need to know for Libra? End of August. You could have actually worked together at one point. Well, there you are, Libra, with the Justice card. Can we work it out? But you could have actually also worked together with the 8 of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be if that doesn't resonate. So there you are, Libra. Hangman, like reviewing while things are in limbo. 6 of Swords, traveling, moving, or distance. Queen of Swords. There you are again, Libra. Wow. 7 of Cups, clearing up confusion. Confusion, illusion here. So yeah, I think they're, you know, I do feel like they want to come in here and have truth and clarity and clear up confusion, illusion, but there's a lot that needs to be cleared up, right? Before you even think about moving anything forward with this person again, a lot has to be rectified, I feel, with the Justice card with this person, and you're thinking a lot about this. Hangman energy, the limbo, like truth, clarity, justice, balance, rightings of wrongs, getting what we deserve, balance. You know, that can also speak of soul contracts, things meant to be. But we got Libra, Pisces, Libra. It's also my universal law and order card. So, I mean, there's something about the connection that feels meant to be, like really good, but there's also, there was some bad choices here that caused some damage, right? Can it be rectified? Can we work it out? They got to come clean. They got to set the record straight. They got to talk about everything. Right all the wrongs. You're going to have some healthy boundaries here, and they know that. Yeah, there's a connection. I mean, we did feel that. I mean, I think the only way, maybe for some of you, definitely there's been a retraction of energy with the Hermit, is they may have to offer marriage, commitment, settling down, moving in, or something for you to even consider this in some sort of way as well. Some of you, it's just maybe a point blank no. But hey, you know, it's up to you. Question is, though, if it's a definite no, why are you still watching readings about this? Ask yourself that and review that carefully. All right. Okay. So, let's see. Libra. What else do we need to know? Oh my God, strength can overcome. Strong connection cannot be denied. There's a chance something could be overcome here and have a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, like we said. maybe longevity, commitment, maybe even marriage. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. Wow. 2 wands of new beginnings here. There is the promise here that this could actually lead to... So this isn't about this person coming in. This has to go opposite. Usually when a connection is going to go to something deeper and it's like someone presents the engagement or, you know, the offer, and then there's acceptance of that for long term. This is like, I have to offer long term first and promise that before I even offer the actual physical gift or offer, right, for it to happen. So before they even offer like a ring or something serious, they have to promise it first, right? 10 of Pentacles, and that's why we have the Ace of Pentacles after. Then there's the giving of the promise they made, right? Yeah, so I mean, there's a chance here to overcome this, right? Strong, courageous, and brave. There's also leadership, right? Overcomes anything. This clean slate, new beginning. Here's the promise of long term or whatever, you know, settling down or whatever. Then I'm going to give it and I'm going to offer it and promise it. I'm going to make it and promise it, and then I'll offer it, right? And this manifests this new beginning or whatever between you, right? Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. 9 of Swords. So, you know, getting over the stress, anxiety. I mean, there is love here, so maybe they've been kind of holding back a little bit. But the King of Wands does take the lead, right? Strong, passionate, brave to take the lead here, to come forward. Okay, so Libra, we're going to do one more row of clarifiers to see what else you need to know. And then we'll get into the flower therapy. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So what else does Libra need to know? One more row of clarifiers. What else does Queen of Pentacles reverse? So there's been lack of stability, commitment, maybe even faithfulness for some. Yeah, so the energies have been stuck for a while. There's a union. I mean, there is something between you. There's no doubt about that. Queen of Wands, again, taking the lead. 5 of Swords reverse to undo any sabotage that's been done, right? Could have been their lack of commitment, right? Making the choice not to commit and pursuing other things, you know, even if it's not another person. Or some, maybe it was just whatever it was, they didn't choose to settle down, have the commitment. They chose something else or made a bad decision. Now they have to come in and offer the promise, right, and then give it. So, and I feel like this is what they're going to do. So we have Capricorn, Aries, and we got the union right there. 7 of Wands. So yeah, there could be some self-protection, healthy boundaries, right? Nothing wrong with that they're going to have to get through. 10 of Wands. Definitely they created these heavy burdens. The Moon. So it could be the unknown. Like, I don't know what's going to happen here, right? The unexpected. Assessing the situation carefully. Definitely there's been some distance here with the Hermit. The Emperor, you know, has to stand up, take the lead, and they know that. For something deeper, commitment, or whatever the case may be. Taking action on that very quickly. You know, it's now or never, do or die, right? Could be no communication. So they're feeling, like I said, the sad loss, lack, loneliness, right? 2 of Cups over here. Heartbreak over here. Knight of Wands, to take action, take the lead, right? No more thinking about it. I mean, a lot of thinking, but wishes will not get fulfilled. Have to get over stress, anxiety, come bearing all love, emotions, and feelings, to take the lead, to bring things in balance, because things definitely were not in balance, right? So it's up to you what you do with this, Libra, but we have Pisces. It's up to you. It could be happening right now, right? All right, so let's get you some flower therapy cards, Libra. See what else you need to know. I was wondering why it was dim in here. I forgot to turn a light on. All right. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if that makes a difference, but anyway. Libra. Let's see. Right, with the flower therapy, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links you need, info, my other channels, all down there. Past life healing. Now, may not be about past life, but whatever happened in the past, I feel like it's the recent past. It's about healing, purging, and cleansing this. That's why we have all this white energy, getting back to a state of purity if we can. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. Laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. It could be about, happier times ahead and new beginnings. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined, right? Let's get another one. New idea. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. So it's about bringing new energy into this, right? You are lovable. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. So, yeah, shield yourself. So some of you definitely put out some healthy boundaries as well. But I also feel like you may have question. Am I not lovable? Do they not love me? But yeah, they do. They just need to make things right. And I think they will if you want it. Right? Anyway, Libra, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.